It's the day after Christmas, and 60 grueling hours of police interrogation finally have Ben Sebena ready to cave.
Confession time, right? Well, I did it.
What Sebena did was brutally execute his pretty young wife, Jennifer, a police officer.
She was very well loved.
During his interrogation, Ben Sebena shocks detectives again, telling them he was the one who was supposed to die.
I wish I could have just killed myself.
Why didn't you?
Because she would have killed herself after that.
Believe it or not, Sebena claims that's the reason he executed his wife. In his warped reality, Ben tells detectives he believed if Jennifer killed herself, she would go to hell.
Part of me wanted her to be in heaven, so I didn't want her to be dealing with it anymore because it was just too much for her.
But Dr. Ashok Badi, a board-certified psychiatrist, has a hard time believing Jennifer Sebena's vicious murder was a mercy killing.
It's a lot of hatred. If you want to make sure someone is not suffering, you shoot them in the heart. As a soldier, he would know that shooting someone in the face is not the way to kill someone. That's anger.
And Sebena showed a terrifying glimpse of that anger when detectives left him alone in the room with the camera still rolling.
If they ever make a stupid documentary, this is the photo they're going to take. The mind of a killer.
Ben Sebena is charged with first-degree intentional homicide. He first pleads not guilty, then changes it to not guilty by reason of insanity.
The defense has to prove is that Benjamin could not determine right from wrong.
Cops say everything Sebena did after gunning down his wife proves he knew the difference. Running from the scene, hiding the guns, denying it through 60 hours of interrogation.
If there's anything I can explain to you is that I loved her. There's no rage, there was no outburst ever directed at her, and I never would, because I had such true love for her that I couldn't hurt her.
He came across as somebody who felt as though he was going to get away with this. He believed he was smarter than everybody in the room. He believed he was smarter than everybody on this police department up until the point that he confessed.
Ben Sebena eventually changes his plea in court, too.
What's your plea to that charge? Guilty, Your Honor?
What did Benjamin ultimately plead to, and what was his sentence?
Benjamin pled to first-degree intentional homicide.
Ben Sebena's mother pleaded with the judge to remember her son was sick.
Our military is skilled in training our young men and women how to fight and to kill. But when their service contracts are fulfilled and they come back home, they fail to teach them how to live again.
And Sebena's parents sent an impassioned 7-page letter writing in part, "We ask for mercy. Ben, in his illness, thought he was helping his wife." Then, just before sentencing, Ben Sebena offered his apology to Jennifer's family.
I was in a place where I didn't have anything else left for me. And after our discussion, I didn't want to do that to her, and I'm sorry that I took away your daughter, and I'm sorry I took away your sister. If I could replace my life with hers right now, I would do it.
The judge sentences Ben Sebena to life without the possibility of parole for 35 years.
Mr. Sebena will be about 65 or 66 years old when he's allowed to petition for release.
The fact that Jennifer was such a good person, and through our investigation we learned, and that Ben was truly an evil person. It's not like this was a crime of anger in the moment, a crime of passion in the moment. This was a calculated, evil person laying in wait for somebody that they supposedly loved, and then just completely violently killing her.
I just wonder if every day, if he stops to think about what happened.
Eats away at him?
Yeah, I hope so, because he destroyed something beautiful for whatever reason, and not a good reason.
Jennifer Sebena seemed to love everyone, and everyone seemed to love her. She only served as an officer for 2 years, but she touched so many hearts, especially those behind the Wauwatosa police badge.
As we are present here today, remembering Jen. As we are present here today, remembering Honor Jen, a piece of us is gone. one that can never be replaced. Rest in peace, our sister in blue. You have joined the ranks of heaven's angels. We have your watch from here.
I'm Chris Hansen. If you like this story, make sure you tune in every day to Crime Watch Daily. You can find where the show airs in your city at crimewatchdaily.com. Watch it live or record it on your DVR and watch it at night. And to all those criminals out there, remember, we are watching.